Hey adventurers, here we are, the final update of the Great Pumpkin from the flight of the Great Pumpkin during our last Edge of Space mission, which happened now 12 weeks ago, our October 2022 flight. You remember, hopefully you've seen the other updates. If you haven't, go back on Facebook and YouTube and check those out. But we sent up a gourd pumpkin that looked a lot like this one, and you guys have seen how it's been drying out. It now looks like this. Look at how dried out that is. Look at how much mold is on the outside. Check out that shape. It has completely caved in on one side, and I'm going to get rid of this, and I want to show you guys, look just how much that stem has sunken down in. That is pretty amazing, but remember, it sounds like I am tapping on plastic with this one, whereas the regular gourd, which stayed in our kitchen, is still a full, heavy, good gourd. Starting to get a little soft around the rim here, but now we are going to do a little bit of surgery to see what's on the inside of these two gourds to compare for our last update. We'll be right back. All right, doing our surgery, being very careful every time we do an experiment. We are going to see what's on the inside of, yikes, the fresh gourd, or, 12-week-old, but still sort of fresh. That was kind of fun because my camera's not in its tripod anymore, but take a look at that. Looks just like a little pumpkin should. All right, now, I feel a little bit sad having to cut this one open because this one just kind of looks like a museum piece now, doesn't it? This came from Edge of Space 2022 Flight to the Stratosphere. But we do this for science, we do this for you with Zach and Zoe Adventures. You know what? This one's less of a sawing and more of a, this is cracking open. You get to see with us as it cracks open what is in there. Ew. So that was a good part of that one. And that is a good shot of that one. What do you think about those? All right, so we just cut them open. This is a reminder. This is what they look like. Let us know if you think we should fly Great Pumpkin again, or we already did this. What do you think we should fly for our next flight, which will happen in March 2023? But better than that, what would you fly with us? Would you like to fly an experiment with Zach and Zoe Adventures on our next Edge of Space mission? Leave us a comment on social media or get in touch with us. Social media, or send us an email, zachandzoeadventures@gmail.com. Let us know that you've either read the books, read the magazine, or know about us, and would like to fly an experiment with us this March. We will get your experiment from you, we will send it up, we will send it back to you, and you can do updates of your science project, just like we've been doing with the Great Pumpkin. We will see you next time with Zach and Zoe Adventures, Stem to Bloom. Be sure to follow us on our social media at Zach and Zoe Adventures everywhere. And we hope to see you for our next mission if you would like to fly an experiment with us.